Well, I don't know what's going on here. Twitch. Yeah, I keep saying the Resident Evil thing. What the hell? Alright, it says to try this. This will work. I didn't get the code. There it is. Let's try it this time. Oh. Give me 1 second, sorry. How you guys doing? I'm sure this is not what you guys wanted to see. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. There. So, cool. So I submitted a bug report, but yeah. All right. Anyways, so we will be playing Dune Awakening, not Resident Evil. Launching the game real quick.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spy shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Alright, I need to double check what it was called. What is going on today? Man, everything was working last night. Of course. Come on. Okay, let's Okay, here we go.
Approach prisoner.
What's up, Anthony? I'm having nothing but trouble today. I can't update my stream title. It's stuck on Resident Evil 2. And now G-Portal, half the servers were down. So I had to...
Show yourself.
How you doing, man? You're just in time. I'm literally just starting. Look at that dude. Start with this one. Average height. Does that look like me? A little bit older. Gotta change the beard too. Like that. Ooh, crazy. Dope. With this. A taller, more Persian Captain Picard. All right. Well, that's me. I made him average height. He's not as tall as he could be. Look how buff I am. Oh, yeah. Alright. I already made a Sarah character too before, just to test it out.
Have they told you what I am? Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where the machine world? They skirt dangerously. The order of the Imperium is rooted.
Oh,
You've risen.
up.
You a
I know I
house.
can
The
redo
test.
this.
Where were you born?
Where were we born? So, you got Getty Prime, heavy industrialized volcanic world. Deception and Harkonnen, Chuzak, rich and virgin agri world, cultured and music. This is what I chose for Sarah's character: a temperate, storm-racked ocean world, honorable and Atreides, a green and pleasant world with satellite-controlled weather. Kind of like Chuzak, gonna be cultured. Forbidding ice world, a mountain.
A music world, a grand center of the arts. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
So we've got regular citizen, royalty, and the peons, the farmers. I'm gonna be a regular citizen.
There is always work to be done. And millions like
You'd be a technologist? Yeah, makes sense.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
I'm gonna go with Trooper again because I really like the Trooper class. But the other class is Swordmaster, so close combat stuff. Bene Gesserit, so magic in this world, right? A Mentat, which is like a rogue class, and then a Trooper, which is the soldier class, right? The long range class.
A house soldier? Retired with full honors, or a missing limb? The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I
Come
have.
here.
Oh.
Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task.
It's not that kind of game, brother.
Find the Fremen.
No foot fetish here.
Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live.
So what's new with you, man?
Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
That's how the Bene Gesserit work, bro. It's like the Catholic Church. Join us or die. Join us or be crucified. There's nothing wrong with 20-minute naps. You know, I don't know how they look on the stream, but the graphics are pretty impressive. By the way, how do you like my layout? That motherfucker just shot at me. I don't like squash. I like zucchini though.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, I haven't set it up yet. I just got the widget. I gotta re-implement the countdown timer. But the countdown timer will technically be how long I'm going to be streaming each time. So I need to figure out how to reprogram that. So every time I'm about to stream, I can put it up on my screen. You know how much time is left in the stream, type of thing. That's what it's for. Obviously, I'm not going to be streaming for 27 more hours. Yeah, pretty much. I have seen the light! Look how fuzzy he is. All right. Oh, I'm still wounded. It is wait till you see outside this cave. I have, you know, the max draw distance settings and all that stuff. It's pretty crazy. But if you remember playing whatchamacallit, Conan Exiles, it plays pretty much the same way, except, you know, little bits of different, like technology, and the building is a little bit different. And this is important. You gotta stay hydrated. You can die of thirst, or you can die in just from being in the sun too long, like sunstroke. It's nuts. But I'll show you something here cool in a second. You can climb almost any surface. So we're gonna get some plant fiber here. Everything good? So yeah, you can climb every surface. You jump and then, yep, like that. Of course, you gotta watch your stamina when you're doing it, but it allows getting around the terrain really in fun ways. combat is a little bit more forgiving than Conan was. Even though we pretty much mastered the combat in Conan as well.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw.
No, that does not sound familiar. I sent you a couple of previews as well, and I posted some in the Discord. There's one game I really want to get. It's called Ill. It looks creepy. Yeah, we did. Those scorpions were a pain in the ass.
Come, let us speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder. Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape? The Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes. A sacred place to the Fremen. A place of death and prophecy. It is the miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further. A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage. No doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw. One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. There's a way through the barricade, because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder. Do not be concerned, Offworlder. I expect very little of you beyond your help to escape this trap. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Well, you aren't completely new to this. If you can slip back, he's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. You must kill them. Only those that get His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the and certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave. We are as vermin. Yeah. Take it. Now go.
Cool. So stay out of the sun, so I don't get sunstroke.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
You see that little meter on the top there? That's the sunstroke meter. Yeah, the spice. I haven't. I on my other character, on Sarah, I got pretty further in the story. You know, I finished the tutorial at least, and I had my first spice stream, and it's pretty crazy stuff that happens. But I didn't go past that because I wanted to do it on stream.
Search the prisoners for a cut array, and Offworlder. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to
no more pickaxes.
Is an added
Just
benefit.
do that.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Uh-oh. What? Not again. Ah! They said this was going to happen today a lot. That occasionally I would get kicked out from the server. They're having technical difficulties. Ha! Your message got blocked, even though I can see it. Let's hope it sends me back to where I was. Alright, perfect. No! I took 2 steps. Oh no. Let's try it again. I know, right? Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a server maintenance technician. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Okay, we're in. 1, 2, 3.
Ready your weapon or
Hiya!
the guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Ugh.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Motherfuckers. Got some stuff. Alright. Is there anything in there? No! This is gonna be a long stream. I've got a shiv. I don't have my gun yet. I get a gun later on. You can craft guns. All the water.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Got him.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain.
Yeah, Dark
and activate
Athena.
that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
No, I can't remember, but yeah, the Riddick game, yeah, that was cool. That one's all about sneaking and stealth kills.
We only need the leader.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I vits jo man tukta lasto breath ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Oh.
Stitch.
Yeah, it kind of does.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
That's so cool. That's not clipping, that's the wings moving really, really, really fast. Like a dragonfly.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow.
This reminds me of the Mummy.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Yeah, the first Mummy movie. That's a big worm.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here. The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands.
And that is to your advantage.
Who's there?
Time to steal some shit. Beetlejuice, yeah, the giant sandworms. Well, these Shai Hulud are bigger, faster, and more dangerous than the sandworms, and a lot smarter. You can actually talk to them if you, I mean, certain people can, if you read the books. You see the worm moving in the desert there? That's crazy. Just went that way. So in this game, if you die, you can respawn and get your stuff back off your corpse. However, if a sandworm eats you and you die, you lose whatever you had on it because the sandworm ate it. And to cross the desert, you'll need something like a thumper. And now I'm just running around the edges here to gather as much scrap and shit as I can. You can go somewhat into the sand. You know, it's not like you can't touch the sand at all. But, you know, because the worms can't pop out where there's rocks, right? That'll hurt them, essentially. Just like tremors. pick up as much stuff as we can. Because we're going to be building a base here in a little bit. Just a starter base. Alright, I think we went all the way around. Water is still okay for now. I need to get over that. Oh. Good thing I didn't start running. Yeah, right? Whoa. Oh no, storm. Storm bad. Just like most RP or most MMOs, some of the enemies will respawn after a while. So you gotta be careful. That was a big storm, you saw that? craft. Let's make a couple of bandages here just in case. And we want... We're gonna place for now. Oh, almost fell through the map there. Let's put this right. Oh no, it's a bomb. Place that. Oh, can't place it there? Okay. I'm like falling through the map here. Whatever, we'll place,
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to
my
that.
respawn point.
Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
So, binoculars. These are actually kind of cool, so... For example, we know there's a thing over there, right? So you can... What? I just fell through the map. Look at that. Super glitch. I'm inside of a rock now. Whoa. Connection to server lost, yeah. I can't do anything. Well, I can at least zoom in with my things. There you go. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, he did. Oh. We're okay again. Oh, what? The hell was that? There was nothing I could do. That was bullshit. I lost all my stuff. Ah. Oh, that was some bullshit. Yeah, no. All because of a server error. I literally have to do all this stuff again real quick. Screw this. There's some shade here. There we go. We need a knife. I need to make a new gun. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of bogus. It's not analyzing. There we go. Oh no, I think it's bugged out. Screw you, worm. If I don't analyze it, I can't cut it. Oh. Well, I mean, the game is only 6 days old, so there's bound to be problems. But, not today, buddy. Damn, okay, so I'm definitely not going that way. Can I? No. Need more. But he's not supposed to be able to come up on rocks. Where is he? Oh my god. Yeah, I can't do nothing here. I think this game is bugged out now. Whatever that server error was, I can't mine anything. And the worm is constantly aggro. That's not normal. That didn't happen at all in my other one. So I don't know what's going on. But that's definitely not normal. But I'm not looking to restart my character here every time. This is... Yeah, you can climb them. I don't have enough stamina to really do anything. Like I said, he's not supposed to be able to come on here. This is safe. And he is... Ever since I fell through the map and landed on the sand underneath the map, it's like the island wasn't there anymore. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Like, that's not supposed to happen. Yeah, I thought about it, but like, I still lost all my stuff. I'm gonna see if it somewhat fixed things now. I don't know. Yeah, okay, now everything... See, look, I'm standing on the thing and he's right by me, right? And he's no longer aggro. That's normal. Although I've got sunstroke here. Yeah, I'm drinking. So we're gonna craft a thing here. And the gun. Stupid binoculars. And a couple of these. And we're gonna plant the stupid thing here. So this is where I respawn. Seems to be the safest spot. Okay. Yeah, for real. I use SPF 8. Oh, these things right here, this is your spawn point. Respawn anchor. So you can spawn to different places. Otherwise you get, you know, the checkpoints, right? Which is the story-based stuff. But like I said, it shouldn't matter. He should be able to be by me. As long as I'm on this, I'm safe. So I really don't understand why he was able to eat me, especially running up that hill.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh my god. So now he's aggro again. I must have pissed off this worm something fierce. Oops.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get to a cave or something. Okay. Jesus. Forgot there was bombs in here. But I should be safe. That was weird. There was like two chests spawned on each other. That was weird. I definitely think there's something glitched out. No, everything is random. Yeah, I can't scan again. Yeah. And the chests are spawning on top of each other. That's so weird. It's definitely the server issues, but to be fair, they did say that there were server issues today with the North American The East Coast ones. So they did warn me, which sucks because last night it was working fine. And then, so I was like, okay, tomorrow, this is what I'll stream. And, well, this is what's happening. What are you gonna do? Such is life. I do need to find water, though. Can I scan this yet? No. Won't let me cut the last piece. Whatever, but I can drink this stuff right here. I do want to... I don't know if I'll fall, though. Where's the best way to climb up here? Screw that worm. That looks like a good way up. Oh. For a second there, I thought I was gonna fall and die. Okay. We're a little bit higher away from the worm now. Can I, oh, there's definitely a server error over here. It's this side of the map that's like all screwed up. I was okay on the other side. I don't know what to do. It says there's a bandit camp. There's only the two camps here. This is where I need to be. Well, what do you think, bro? Should I just say fuck it and go for it? Run my ass across the desert? Hope I make it. It doesn't look that far of a run. I've already been eaten twice. What's the worst that can happen? It'll eat me again? Do I have my binoculars? So that is definitely a camp, so we'll mark it. Now I do have this cool ability. I haven't used it. I haven't actually shown you. But check this out. So I go.
It's obvious you've had some training off.
I can do stuff like that.
But nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store.
So I have a grappling hook.
And harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you or kill you.
Alright, so there's the worm. Now, normally, as soon as I reach that rock, I should be safe. Normally. How many bullets? I got plenty. Mad again. If I go back here. Asshole. Dude, as soon as I stepped down there, that thing went nuts. I'm never breaking that one again, I guess. That's okay, I'll grab the same scrap over and over. I need to get over to that. Screw you, worm.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own. Or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Yo. One of my shipments arrived. Alright, I'm gonna definitely build a base so I can store some of my stuff here. So, let's see. How do I do this again? Whoa! What the f- Stuck. I should be safe right here, right? Right on top of these guys. Alright. Build. Mine granite stone. Yeah, I'm trying. It won't let me. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see if I exit right here. And then we're gonna come back, reload, and hopefully everything will be unbugged. But, well, this was supposed to impress you, to show you what kind of game it is so you can play with me. Except for the few bugs, it's actually pretty cool. Like I said, I didn't have any of these issues last night. But then again, it was like around 1 a.m. when I tested it out. Maybe there wasn't a lot of players online. So, but it says low latency and everything, so I don't know. Yes, it says hidden and all that stuff like that because whatever. If you do get the game, I'll send you the actual address for it and password. I have a little bit of a headache today. So when we hanging, bro? Ooh, now it's having trouble connecting, huh? Well, what's your work schedule like? Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Just let me know what days, so I know I'm awake and I don't have any other plans. Oh, I think the game. Hold on, let's close it and reopen it. Okay. No, it's not. Okay, there we go. What's wrong with the car? Oh, well, that sucks. I had that with my Mazda. It stunk. It smelled like a stink bomb every time.
I dream of it.
Okay. There we go. As I spawn in and being eaten by the worm. Oh, I got an achievement for having apparently a sandworm stare at me. Oh, look at that. Everything is working again. Sometimes you just have to turn it off and back on again, right? Right, where are we going to build this thing here? Oh, I need fuel cells still. Derp. Fuel cells are usually easier found in those downed ornithopters. Yeah. Oh, so no joke. I don't know because I haven't seen it yet. But eventually, you're supposed to be able to. Oh, you always. Anyways, sorry, I got cut off there. Supposedly, you're supposed to be able to ride the worms. Oh, the other chick isn't here. Okay. Take your bullets, though. Oh, look at that. Everything is working again. Love it. Okay, we do have to make it across, though. Because the downed ornithopter's over there. This as well. There has to be another nearby area. It's so much further away, though. Whatever. Nope. I should have waited. I should have waited. I don't have one of those thumpers. Oh no, connection to server lost. We're getting that same crap again. Okay. It fixed itself. Yeah, maybe. It's so fast, though. Okay, so it's over there. Let's follow it for a second here. I mean, it's not like you can't see where it's going, right? Just follow the sand dunes. It looks like it goes around this island, but I don't know if it can come up underneath through the middle. That's kind of what it did, right? Run, motherfucker, run! I think we made it. Okay, I think I should be safe here. Now we just need to find a cool, shaded place to chill for a second. That doesn't count? Okay. I'm dehydrated. No. Okay, well, hold on. We need to craft that thing real quick. Boom. So in case we die, we're coming back here. Oh, sweet. Oh. There's one of those crashed copters. Dude, this thing is hunting me. This thing is not a fan. It does not like my bald ass. Long time ago, I read one of the Aragon books after the movie came out, but I wasn't too big of a fan. They're very, I don't know, teeny. I'm not big on that teenage drama style stuff. Ooh, almost fell into the sand. Dude, I don't know why this thing is so pissed. Is it because I'm white? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they're for young adults, right? That's the... Yeah, unfortunately the movie flopped, that's why they never made more. People were... I mean, there's like a huge fan base for it, for Aragon. But they never finished, excuse me, never finished, series. I need to check if this is... Gotta take the risk. Going back up. Fuck you. there too that I need. Is there water around here? Oh, that's right, on the other side. Ugh, gotta go in the worm area. Just getting water, bro. Don't mind me. Now I want that scrap. Really? Dude, what is this thing's problem? I should switch to my other character. I was having an easier time. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna play as Sarah for a little bit. Since I don't have these worm problems. But there is a challenge in this. Alright, let's go grab that stuff. For all intents and purposes, I should be safe in here. Nope. Yeah, so... And it deletes all my stuff. Yeah, I'm... That character is done for. I'm going to delete this character and start over with that one. So, let's try the other one. Well, it's no... I can't... Literally, the safe spots where you're supposed to be able to be safe, I can't do anything. So, this is my other character. I already have a base that I start building here. I've got some villains around the corner from me that I can farm, and my checkpoint. See, I can run around without worm. Oh yeah. So this is a thing that I hadn't gotten to in the other character. You extract their blood, and then you go to this thing, and you deposit blood into it. All right. and it turns the blood into water, which you can then drink to stay hydrated. Very interesting, right? You've also got power generators and storage boxes, which I am definitely, after losing all my shit to those worms, I am definitely going to store stuff. Money. I don't know what that does, but sure. So we got some upgrades. Whatever. Keep ammo. Anyway, so you have to build this thing, and this is what allows you to build your bases. The sub-fief generator, and oh, sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. 1 second. Oh. I gotta stop sitting like a Neanderthal too. I gotta sit up when I play instead of all goblin like. Yeah. So. Oh. Ooh, you hear all the snap, crackle, and pop? I sound like bubble wrap. Alright, anyways, yeah, so you got the sub-fief console. This thing tells, you know, you got power. It has storm, it creates a shield when there's a storm. So it protects you from the storm, which is cool. Allows you to, oh, you can set it as a respawn location, cool. If you get the game and then you join me, I can add you to the, we can become a clan, and then you have permissions to build here and stuff. You can access all the storage through it, which is kind of cool instead of running to each box. And this is just you know, whatever, programming who can and can't touch this place, right? This is still a private server though, so we don't have to worry about other players unless we invite anybody. This is what my next objective is going to be, is to check out this place. Looks like it has a lot of stuff, right? I don't know if they're all enemies or if there's towns you can trade with. So far I found mostly enemies. Bandit caps. This looks like a town.
Someone's here.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Eyes on
I
enemy.
see someone.
I need
Point
backup.
Oh shit, there's a lot. Bitch, let me heal. Better do this right away. How many more are there? Christ. Is that all of them? Okay. There's the other one. Okay. It looks like I got them all. Cool. Got some intel. Take your power cells. You don't need that shit. You're all dead. This shit would be a lot easier though with 2 people. The 2 of us could have probably stormed this place a lot faster. Lots of loot. I like it. See, there's a worm here too. But he's not all fucking super aggro all the time. Well, I don't mind getting the game for you, but if you, as long as you're gonna play. And I'd only play it, you know, like now, like Thursdays and stuff. Maybe do some grinding during the week, but For the most part, I'd play it mostly on my stream day. Stuff. Yeah, every Thursday. Same. We play as long as we want. We don't have to have a time limit. Because Sundays is my repo with the ladies. The wonderful Emmy and the fantastic Sarah. Oh. Excuse me. It's dusty. Yeah. Yeah, this game, you probably won't have the same.
Who goes there?
You probably won't have the same draw distance. But definitely need that blood. Oh, I need to make another one, huh? Oh, what do I need? Plant fiber? Okay. I don't know if there's any plant fiber near here. Yeah, I'll go drink some water. Hold on. Those bodies still there. Probably despawned by now. Nope, still there. What about this? Oh, she's gone. You need to buy the same tower I have because I love my tower. This thing is amazing. Only problems I've ever had with it were all user error. Why am I on the wall? That was so weird. Okay. Let's deposit some more blood. There we go, so we always have water. Do I have health packs? I do. For the motherboard, that the Asus one that I have, I love it. It's the MX something something. It's really great. And I love the Corsair, the RAM. And of course my AMD Ryzen. It's a good processor. Let's deposit some more. So you get money. So there has to be camps that you can go to where people don't shoot at you. Question is where? See the map. I guess I started off in a different area too. There's something over here. There's lots of little camps everywhere. There's a fuel cell on there. I'd love to unlock my new stuff. I have a skill point, huh? So this is where follow your intel. How the fuck do I do that? Follow your inner sight, huh? I'm like Tim Allen from Home Improvement. More power! So inner sight says that way. These guys respawn. Don't really want to run into them again. No? Okay. I should grab some plant fiber along the way though, make some more bandages. purple thing. Wow, that's a long way. Womp womp. Oop, my foot stuck. Alright, let's craft some bandages. One, two, three, four, five. And how much do I need for that? 10 more? Okay. Always good to have maybe more than one. See, there's the worm, and he's not like super pissed off at me constantly. He's just doing his thing, worming it. Alright, but I gotta keep heading that way, huh? Is there a safer way down here? Okay. Did I hear a jet fly over me? No. I did not. Oh. That could have been one of the spaceships. There are spaceships flying around. Yes, today is Thursday. Are there any of those plants around here? Craft another one of these. Yeah, no, today is Thursday, bro. Look at those people in there, huh?
Someone's here. Need backup.
Oh, you hit. Stuck.
Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Likers is down. The convoy is under sustained attack. They knew where it would be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's horizon to horizon jet fighters out there!
Relay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
At least there's some decent loot in here. There's a dude over there. Got some cool stuff. I don't know if I want to go out there yet. There's a door I can cut open. Health bandages always appreciated. In fact, I'm gonna apply another one just in case. Because oh, come on. Yeah, I know. I couldn't. I had a issue with Twitch today too, where I couldn't change out the friggin' title and everything. It wouldn't let me update anything. It was kind of nuts. I was kind of annoyed today. Oh, I need to make another one, huh? And I can't. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Then I have enough blood, I guess. When I publish the whatever, the video, I'll change the title then. Hopefully it'll allow me. More stuff. So now I can go through this thing. Okay, let's go see what's around the corner, huh? Yeah, I'm sure it is. But that's on Twitch's side. That's an error on their side. Not much I can do about that. I have no idea how many more dudes are out there. Music stopped, so that must be all of them. Tiny keyboard. I used to have one of those ones you could plug in and you could roll it up in your pocket. Now that was a tiny keyboard. Server issues again, but there's one of the ships. I think that's what you heard before. Sounds like an airplane coming by. Especially if I get right under it. Alright, so we walked in a big circle. Alright, looks like we got everybody. Now the question is, oops. I still have to get here. Should I just build another base real quick? Or should I just head back to mine, dump off all the good loot I got? I think I should run back to my regular base and dump off the loot. It's pretty safe over there. Grab some water before I go. It seems it's safer to travel at night. Because the sun isn't trying to kill me. Here's the big desert. Big section, I should say. Always need peanut fiber. Oh, this. The super beast is no more. R.I.P. Super Beast. Echo the Dolphin. I think they also put it out on PlayStation. Okay. Got money now. Look at that. Oh, I don't know what these things are. Oh, it's a better weapon. Okay. Spice infused copper dust. Oh, I got a new gun. So we'll put these in a box. Okay. Put this. Oh, there's other stuff in here too. Alright, let's check our equipment here. Oh, I have two of those. Right. 7.2, 4.8, so take that one out. Keep that on number 3. Keep these in inventory because they don't need to be. Can I repair? Customize. What's customize? Cool. There you go. Cool. No, you got I don't have any of these suits on, but apparently when I make them. Oh, you can make vehicles. You are skilled in the repair of weapons. That's a good one. Let's do this. I want to be able to fix things first. Alright, how do I fix weapons? Gun looks badass. I look badass. Although I should change this to this color. We want to blend in with the sand, right? Yeah, kind of, right? A little bit of Destiny going on. Oh, I came out here to drink some. Yeah, how do I repair weapons now? That's the real... Okay. It just says equip, customize, drop, compare. I can't do anything. Hey, Google it for me.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network.
No, not you,
You might
Google.
want to check the
You.
connection settings in the Google Home app.
Look up how to repair weapons in Dune Awakening. I'm in the sun. Ooh. Put the other ones away though. Don't need these. Oh, keep that on me. But I don't need this. Pew, pew, pew. Research. Oh, I can't. I have to do it along the journeys. Oh, bro, you know, yeah, it's unlocked during a mission. I figured. This is not easy solo, bruh. But if you're serious about playing with me on Thursdays, I'll get it for you, and then maybe we can. Oh, I like this gun a lot better, though. Don't mind if I do. This gun, what's the hurting on? Oh, I want to check my map real quick. Yeah, my respawn beacon is still there. So I need to get here. How nice would it be if I had a vehicle now? I just don't want to get eaten by a worm and lose all my stuff here. That would be sad times. Okay, yeah, let me know. I also asked JT if he wants to join. When he sets up his... He's moving to a new city, so...
Reveal yourself. Found.
I have revealed myself. This gun makes things a little bit easier. I do enjoy it, but I hope it doesn't break. Run in a straight line. He's moving to Brisbane, so about 3 hours north of where he was, I believe. Until he gets settled in and all that stuff. He you know, obviously doesn't have anything set up yet. Also, I'm thinking about jumping back into Enshrouded again sometime soon. As there have been updates. Still no shade, really? I feel like I'm in the shade.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, hell no. Going inside the ship. I do think we'll be safe in there. Should be safe for now.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching. Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh yeah, we're in a big old sandstorm. What's cool is the map, I believe, is real time, so it shows me where it is. I believe that was the sandstorm. Yeah, clearing up. Cool, right? Be able to. And I need to head that way. There's a bunch of dudes over there too, so. Could go around. Oh no. Server error, yeah. Stand here for a second. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Shouldn't be too far from where I was. You are next in line to join. We'll see if it works again. I just want to get to that next zone, and then that's probably going to be it for the stream for today. We did our 3 hours. But, like I said, if you do decide to, brother, then we can play for as long as you want. I re-edit the uploads anyways. Yeah, see? It's perfect. This would be the time we would normally stop streaming. Well, technically, we would have stopped at 3, but I woke up late today. But, alright, dude. Then we'll call the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. New people, make sure you like, share, follow. If you missed any past streams, head over to YouTube, @fat_ninjas, where we re-upload them every Sunday. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed Dune Awakening. I like it, aside from the server issues. So, but hopefully they'll fix that soon. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Peace.